An FBI agent was interviewing a pimp. So I said, "Where do you find your girls?" And he said, "I go to a shopping mall. And I look around for a girl who's by herself. And I say, you know, you have really pretty eyes." And if she looks him back in the face and says, "Well, thanks," he said, "I just keep going." And if she looks down at her feet and says, "No, I don't," he said, "I know I've got her." Trafficking isn't about women from Poland being brought into Germany. Trafficking is going on in the United States, and by definition, if a person is under the age of consent, that person is being trafficked. Doesn't matter if they ever leave their home. Well, the average age in which a woman starts in prostitution in the United States is when she's not a woman. It's when she's 13 years old. 13.
And many of them are picked up and get themselves in a very vulnerable place with often an adult male. It doesn't have to be, but often an adult male who is then going to coerce them, woo them, sort of romance them, and eventually exploit them.
This story is over and over, man. You know, and that's happening in a lot of suburban areas. In the safety.
Because of our legal system in protecting minors, domestic victims really haven't been provided for. We have a total now of 5 shelters in the entire country for domestic victims, and their funding is almost entirely from private sources as a result. So what we have discovered is that they're ending up either in foster care systems, which isn't equipped to handle the emotional, physical, and mental trauma they've been through, or they're put in the juvenile justice system, which criminalizes them, places them in a closed quarter with other predators, and pretty much ensures that they never get out of the life.
This fight, in order to end this, we all have to join together. If we can engage every part of culture, whether that's government, education, through networking with different organizations, and all of us work together, and I just honestly believe with the type of city that Austin is, that we could literally be the first slave-free city in the United States.
There's always freedom. As long as a person is breathing, they have the opportunity to heal. We as humans are incredibly resilient, and we can be incredibly strong if we keep providing that one little bit of hope to everybody. We will all change.
And I will rise, and I will rise, and all the stolen years will come unearthed. Silence will give way to the songs of children.